like 99 rand for one. If I was a rich girl. Na 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 na. The perturbed. You make a mistake, don't panic. Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andlasha, but you can call me Ant because you're my friend. Let's hang out. Yes, I know I'm wearing one of my signature tops. Yes. Mr. Price ate down. So today I'm going to be recreating my graduation makeup look. I'm just laying down all my products just in front of me so that I don't have to dig through. If you watched my previous video, which was basically, oh no, the one before that, the one before the vlog, yes, it was St. John's, but if you haven't seen that, please go watch that. I basically, what's the word am I looking for?
2,000 years later.
I basically promised to do a more glam. I did my everyday makeup look, so I promised to do something more glam, which was my graduation look. Because if you didn't know, I graduated this year and I did that makeup look all by myself. As we know, we've got a wet towel next to us so that we don't spill, we don't mosha. And let's get into the video. As you know, I will not be looking at you directly in the eye. Are you guys not proud of me? I didn't say directly in your eye. You're proud. And you're proud. I will be looking at the viewfinder thing, and I will also be looking, yeah, I guess swallow. I will also be looking at the mirror here, okay? That doesn't mean I love you any less. So I did a very detailed everyday basic makeup look. All those steps still apply here, but today we'll have eyeshadow. Ipins zam as fun, so I literally have one of each, and I don't know where the other partners are, so don't judge me and I won't judge you. Yeah, so let's just sleek the hair back. Otherwise, the cornrows under these are very old, ne? Very old. So we know that I like to brush these. This has no products. This is basically a old lash primer. Guys, my skin, yo, I don't know if you guys can see, but my skin, is it? It's peeling. So I've got patches of lighter skin and darker skin. If I'm like this, you guys can see. Can you see how here it's lighter, here it's darker, here it's lighter, here it's darker, like that? That's what's happening. So I'm trying a new skincare routine so that so that I don't feel like this, but it doesn't bother me much because I know I have good skin, and my skin won't be with me for long. So today I even have lashes for you guys. Yes. So let me just quickly do the brows. I do the brows the same way that I did them in the previous video. So brush them up and then just fill them in. I hope I remember to insert a graduation pic for you guys. The whole look of graduation, I think it rested on my eyeshadow thing, and I had used this palette. So it's the Essence, the rose edition. Yes, the rose edition. That's what I used. And yeah, okay, brows almost done. I just need to, as per usual, mix my LA Girl Toffee. This is Essence in the shade 02. So I need to mix my LA Girl Toffee. Okay. Yeah, pela guys. I can't believe this thing is now 99 rand. Like 99 rand for one. I remember when this was 60 rand. Or am I tripping? Comment down below if you remember when it was 60 rand. Please comment down below. So and then the Essence, it's also multitask concealer. it's white, it's very light skinned, it's not my skin tone, so I just mix the two together. If you watch my previous makeup tutorial, I feel like I'm repeating this information, so I will have timestamps if you want to skip along to the eyeshadow portion. So let's just, I use the LA Glow applicator. I believe in it so much. This is what it looks like when it's mixed. It's a little bit lighter and brighter, so that's what I use. And with this part, I just go in for a lot of precision. I try my best to be precise, but it tends to get difficult. Which sponge should we use? Let's use this one. My sponges are dirty, don't mind me. I lost my concealer brush. I do have this one, but it's too tiny and I feel like it takes a lot of time. So yeah, I think you guys saw this step in the previous I have a mirror here. It is a game changer for my filming. Are you guys okay with this light? I really think this light is a bit harsh. Let's see if I can't just adjust it. Like, okay, let me see. Is that too much? Too dark? Okay, I hope you guys are okay with this light. It is a gloomy day outside. It's not like that other day where, hey, the sun was shining and everything was cooperating. No, today, guys, can you see? Can you see how lighter that is? It's because there's a patch there that's lighter than the rest of my skin. That worries me. So that's what I do. I just like blend with the sponge, and I will like dab on the brow as well so that it's not too highlighted. But yeah, let's just quickly do that. Okay, now you guys can see how bright this area is. And if you guys can see, guys, I have so many patches. Can you see that? Yo, and then I'm gonna take more of this concealer and I'm going to extra, I don't know if it's called to prime your eyelids, but I'm gonna prime them because I want the eyeshadow to basically pop out. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them people, because I'm not gonna say that word. Sometimes you just gotta pop up and show them. And again, I'm not being too hard with my brush, with my thing. It's just like kind of soft, not so. Can you see the difference? Yeah, bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this. Oh no, yeah, this is the one I like. This one, it's like a fluffy fluffy brush. So I take that. As you know, I really like to do this area first, finish it, done, and then move on to the rest of my face. So we're gonna use the Rose Edition palettes. And basically I'm going to take the brownest brown. It has no shimmer, it has nothing, it's just a base shade. That's what I consider it, a base shade. And I'm just going to tap excess, remove the excess. All the gurus used to do that. And then I'm just going to go quite high up, like very close to where I carved out that brow. I'm gonna go very close to that, and then do the same here, and then try my best to like blend out, or my best softer, like it becomes softer. But I'm very close to there. Can you see? Very close to there. I like to, as a beginner makeup person, I really like to alternate. So I don't do one side finish and glare. I alternate between the sides because I feel like I might forget what I did this side, and what I didn't do. So I just like to alternate. It makes the process easier for me as a person that is not a makeup guru. I try my best to go in there, and then I try to soften it up. Try to soften it up. And yeah, it looks a bit crazy, but I just try to soften it up without getting too much to the part where I carved, because I would like that highlighted extra bright brow, because I'm going for a more glammed up look. Okay. And then for grad I was wearing a pink dress, so I did, oh, this one doesn't pick up much on my skin because of this dark brown, so I used this one. It's okay, this, I don't know if you guys can notice, this one is more of a orangey gold, and this one is more of a gold, and this one is a rose gold. Do you get me? See, my towel is coming in handy. So I just pick up the gold, just pick it up like that, and then my brush is a flat brush, and can you see that's all the product? I'm not going to dab and remove the excess of this, because unfortunately I wanted to go there. I wanted to show. There's a song that has been stuck in my head. It's like a worship song, and it's by her name's Siba. It's The Secret Place on YouTube. That's their channel. It's been stuck in my head. I feel like today's camera is not working out for us. I think that's the best we can do with this lighting. But niyabona ne? Oh, ndiyathandaza uba niyabona izijongi zam. Ngoba if I'm editing and I feel like aniboni, I'm really going to have to delete this video, and we're not going to have a video this coming Sunday, because I don't want to lose the plot. Okay, so I used this front part or whatever to get the product, and then I'm going to use this back part which has no product to try and smooth out the product, if that makes sense. So you remember when we all used to like cut the crease and all of that? I loved that era. Then we go back again with the, done with this, then we go back again with that fluffy brush we were using to make the brown, and then can you see, like, I just try to blend it out, because I went halfway, well, half and a quarter, yeah, I went a half and a quarter. So then here, just try to blend it out, and then that would be the eyeshadow. I know I make everything seem so simple, and then I just remove the dust. I just try my best. Can you see the glitter's getting all over my face? That's why we have a towel. To remove it. Okay. And then let us move on to, oh, I almost forgot. Lashes. Okay, just open these up. If I was a rich girl. No. Eye pencil. Ouch. Why did I do that like that? Why do I feel like I messed that up, Chomi? Yeah. I just usually go under my eye and just like wipe it out. It usually gives me like a wing illusion, which I don't mind. But yeah. Can you guys see? Oh, guys, my patches. But the foundation is coming for that. Can you see though? Can you see? And then let me just quickly grab this, just to remove the gold flecks. And then let me just quickly prep my lashes. Where are they now? These lashes are dramatic. These are dramatic. I got them from my mom's friend, Usis Lungi. I'm starting with this side, okay. So then I just cut off the excess. So that's a bit long. You don't want your lashes to start too close to, I don't know what this area is called. I don't know my waterline, but you don't want your lashes to start too close to that because they will irritate you every time you blink. And lashes usually have like excess strips on the side, if I can call them that. So it's always better to just snip, 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 snip. And this is the glue that I use. It is a hair bonding glue. I don't recommend doing that, but this is the glue that I really like and I use even when I do individuals, which I should not do that. I should actually use the glue that is the proper glue. Okay, so I'm gonna try again so that I can show you. I'm trying to find the best way to show you. Use the back of a brush to just apply glue on the lash. Wipe that off so that you don't get it dirty. I don't know why I'm using my left hand, but this is just to try and show you guys. So up, middle of your eye lid. So it's up in the middle. So I stick it from the middle. I don't know why I'm using my left hand. I'm not left-handed. Okay, and then outer corner, stick, then inner corner, stick, and then it should be in place. If you follow those steps, it should be in place. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? I don't know why I use my left hand. Hey, you know what? But yeah. So lashes are on. Just get them to dry more. But this glue is very quick drying, this one. And then I will take mascara and just like make sure it's darker under here. It's like nice and black under here with my natural lash. Okay. The lashes is on and the lashes are dramatic. So let's move on to the rest of the face, which is going to be very quick because it's the same way. Okay, let's quickly wipe this glue off. Guys, your wet face towel or whatever towel works wonders. Then we'll move on to primer. Why did I do that? That's so weird. I usually put it straight on my face. Hi, inoba ndine zimbo ezintsha. Oh, my skin. Andina worry endinayo son over this skin. It's unimaginable. And then I love it. It's got SPF, so we always love a good SPF. And then that day, I remember I used powder blush. So that's what we're going to use today. My favorite Mr. Price blush is going to have to wait. So now it's concealer time. My forehead. It's that concealer that I mixed. Yeah? No product goes unwasted. So why? Okay. Now that we look a little bit crazy. I don't think I put foundation on. Maybe I'm excited to get this video going. I didn't put any foundation on. You know what? We're gonna make this work because what we're not gonna do is waste product. And this, I can't sula this concealer. And this your sula. Oh no. Yeah. That is, I've never done that before. I've never done that before. The pambene? You don't pambene. Alright, let me fix my posture. Let's take my, this is a powder brush, but I'd like to use it as a foundation brush. I guess it's backwards dated in. Wow. Okay, let me blend this. Yo. I'm so shocked. Like, I am so shocked that I literally forgot foundation. And I love a good foundation. So that's will this work out? Yo, I made a bet, Kesana. I made a bet with someone that I wouldn't cry the whole week. I want to think that I cry a lot, which is true, but I made a bet, so I can't cry right now. Is it working? Wow. I cannot believe I did that. I mean, but life here goes on, eh? So we're just gonna blend in everything we can blend in. I've never done that before. But you know what? Maybe it's gonna be my newest technique, because that is a discovery. That is a discovery. Because I would have put on foundation, then put on setting spray, then put on concealer. Oh my goodness. Again, blending concealer, kind of look up and you stretch your skin the most, like yeah, the most you can. But it's kind of working. It's kind of eating. But I do want more coverage right here. You do one more here, because I have a patch, so I do want it to be more like my skin here. Wow, I've never been more shocked about myself. I've done a lot of things, but that was crazy. That one takes the cake. Okay, but this is just to show you guys, you mustn't panic. Oh, pudile, don't panic. You make a mistake, don't panic. Just try to think what you can do to fix that mistake. As you saw, I just put back what I needed to, which is I just put what I needed, which was my foundation. So I think it's okay to make mistakes. It's makeup, you're playing, unless you've got an important event, but you're playing. Just think of it as you are your own Barbie doll. Hey, boo. Just think about it as you are your own Barbie doll and you are just playing, you know? But I like this though. I'm not mad. Even though I do want my nose to be a bit more skin-like. Okay. I'm happy. I am not upset. I'm not mad. I think it's good. I think good right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm not upset that I butchered that, but my skin is nicely covered. This is what I would actually look like. Let's just wipe off my mouth. Let's just quickly set this. But this setting spray, it's too much product. Even though I stand by her and she's the best in the game, it is too much product. Okay, after I've said that, I actually am not mad at how this looks. I may try this again. Remember I said I use powder blush for my graduation, so that's what we're gonna use. There's no excess. Hyper essence. Hey. Ooh, I thought I saw someone going past. I was about to be like, not today. It's raining. Where you going? Why are you at my house? Where you going? I put my blush. I didn't explain it in the previous video, but I put my blush quite high up. I don't put my blush here because then when I stop smiling, it will drop. So I put it here. Right here. Can you see? That's where I put my baby girl. And then I just blend. Blend. For grad, I didn't blush my nose. I know. I didn't. I don't think I did though. But I don't remember doing it. So I'm going to guess that I didn't do it. I'm going to guess that I didn't do it. And then I just pat it in like that. Keep patting it in. Keep patting it in. You know, just like a little bit. Just like a little bit. Okay, and then just to extra blend it in, I'm just gonna go in with that foundation brush, and I'm going to like lightly, you know, do a little bit of swifting motions, just quite lightly, not to remove the product, but just to extra blend it and to extra feel like, yeah, the product is in. Can you guys see the difference? I think whatever technique that I stumbled on, which is probably a technique that has been done for many generations, is the one. So I'm going to take another one. It's not the same brown brush I was using, the Nanzion. I'm going to take another brush. Just make sure it doesn't have anything. Nope, nothing. And I'm just going to take this shade, this like shimmery thing. I feel like it's like a highlighter vibe, but it's very cool tone. So I'm going to be very careful with it, like I was on grad day. And then I want to take that same blush brush, and then I'm just gonna brush it in. I'm just gonna blend it in. Okay, I hope the light did not change drastically because my phone said, girl, you are out of space. As per usual, nothing new there. So let's just, where's my brown brush? Let's just same eyebrow, pencil. And that day, yes, I was wearing lip gloss. I did not change, I did not switch that up. I love lip gloss, so I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna pretend. Yeah, so and that is the final look before this phone hates us and switches off again and tells us, Nikita, you have no space. Let us, oh, Ant, you have no space. That's who the internet knows. They know Ant. They don't know this Nikita business. So yeah, this is the finished graduation. This is the final graduation look. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, everybody. You everybody, you. I love you. Do you love me? Because I love you. And I hope you enjoyed today's video.